Very good afternoon to you and welcome to the First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under 20 tournament right here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. It's on day 3 here. 2 days already. We started on Sunday, the 15th of December, and that was Jamaica versus St. Vincent the Grenadines, 1-all, and then TNT Red Angels defeated Dominica 5-0. That's the under 17 Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels. And then yesterday, last night, to be precise, at the Bolden Stadium, Monday the 16th of December, Jamaica defeated Dominica 7-0, and in the first match of that doubleheader, it was Trinidad and Tobago versus St. Vincent the Grenadines. As a matter of fact, the second of the doubleheader, it was a 0-0 result. So we're on to day 3. You're getting this one live on Sports Stream TT, and we're asking you to like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube for the TT, the Sports Stream TT, bearing in mind too that there is the Instagram page where you can get loads of information pertaining to today's and this tournament. I am Miriri Louis Gonzalez. A pleasure being here at the Larry Gomes Stadium for yet another very critically important doubleheader of the First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under 20 tournament. It's the first game is going to be Dominica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They're just getting themselves organized with some preliminary formalities. The main referee, Shelley's Hood, assistant referee number 1, Kemia James, assistant referee number 2, Tinil Jack, and fourth official, Enika Harewood. Match commissioner, Sharon O'Brien, and referee assessor, Mrs. Alison Boney McDonough. Moments away from the start of this First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean. Points are critically important, and also goals that will be determined. The top 4 teams that will move on to the semi-finals that will take place later on this week, and then the grand final, the third place, and the final will take place on Friday this coming week. For 2023, it was Trinidad and Tobago that defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2-0 to win the inaugural Jewels of the Caribbean tournament. It's St. Vincent and the Grenadines in their noteworthy and very popular yellow, and they will be attacking the goal on the northern side, and Dominica in their very heavily white, they will be attacking the goal on the southern side. Very good, commendable work done over the period of time by both goalkeepers. That's Diamond Daniel for Dominica and Jerisa Joseph for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that's the whistle of Shelley's Hood that starts this game. First of the doubleheader. The other game will be at 4 p.m. thereabout. It's St. Vincent and Grenadines is a southern Caribbean nation comprising a main island, St. Vincent and the chain of smaller islands, with a yacht-filled harbor, chic private islands, and volcanic landscapes. It's known for its major sailing destinations such as Reef Line, Bequia Island of Admiralty Bay, bordered by white sand beaches like Princess Margaret. The main island is the home to the capital, Kingston. Yes, that's Kingston, the capital of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Their currency is the East Caribbean dollar. Population is just about 103,698, and the official language is English, as the clouds have been opened up and the sky with rain, and now a sudden downpour here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. Dominica, on the other hand, in their predominantly white outfit, is a mountainous Caribbean island nation with natural hot springs, tropical rainforests, and there seems to be what a good defensive work there by the goalkeeper for Dominica, Diamond Daniel, coming out timely and intercepting that one and denying St. Vincent and the Grenadines its first item with just about 2 minutes into the game. As we were saying, the park also encompasses Sulphur, Vence, the 65-tall Cavalga Falls, and the narrow Tetu George. To the west is Dominica's capital, Rouge, with colorful timber houses and botanic gardens. The official language for Dominica is English, part of the North American continent. So who's going to take the victory here today? Or will it be an all drawn out game? It's left to be seen. 35 minutes perhaps, 70 minutes for the entire match. And one would have maybe asked, why not 90 minutes? Simply because of the fact that they are playing round robin. And these young ladies are playing back to back every single day, basically. And in light of that, the organizers have decided, based on to avoid any unnecessary injuries, as well as to maintain performances by the respective teams, that the time be decreased from 90 minutes to 70 minutes. Ball goes safely into the arms of Diamond Daniel in her traditional and official blue colors. Just trying to determine, as she gets a goalie's kick out, trying to find her teammate there. That's Tamika Pierre-Louis. It goes out of play. And intercepting there, it's Kenya John. No ball attendance available for this first match. They are so critically important to assist with the management of the balls. But I guess the players in the interim period will have to do the needful and retrieve the ball if and when necessary. So for St. Vincent and Grenadines, that's Kenyatte Warren takes the throw-in right in front of her technical area. Goes out of play. It's going to be another throw-in there, and Kenyatte will take that throw-in for her team. The AIDS Allies medical expertise is already present, available to provide any necessary assistance along that line, in addition to the physiotherapists who are assigned to each of the respective teams. It could very well be a passing cloud, as we are seeing in the further distance of the northeastern area. A bit of blue sky, so that is quite promising and encouraging. As Warren takes another throw, being directed by the referee, Charlie's Hood. There seemed to be a level of concern that they're just working out. Charlie's speaking to the fourth official, Enika Harewood, after some discussion with the assistant referee number 2, Tennille Jack. So it's on the way now. Warren gets it in play. Beautiful throw. They're under pressure. 7 goals scored against them last night, 5 on Sunday. I'm sure they will want to do a lot better today in this match against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, let's go back. Lovely as we continue here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. No goals as yet, 6 minutes into the first of the doubleheader here. Quite a very interesting tournament, since it allows the various countries to assist with in assessing the strengths and weaknesses of their players in preparation for upcoming CFU and CONCACAF tournaments. Challenges there for the ball, and goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in there, and it seems as though most likely Warren moves towards, but it could, yes, Warren takes the throw in, as she has been doing for the last 2 occasions, gets it in play. Oh, another good control there by her teammate Amunike Edwards, and it goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in now for the Dominica team. This is the first Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean under 20 Girls Tournament. This is day 3 of it, a round robin nature, I'm sure the coaches will be strategically working out to get the best performances from their respective players. Trying to get some work along the way. A good control there. She's a bit annoyed with herself for not doing better there. That's Dominica Pierre-Louis as Warren takes another throw upfield, trying to find her colleague in Stephanie Hunt. Moves on the inside. She's foul in the process. The whistle goes and it's going to be a free kick. Just about maybe 10 meters away, thereabout, from the penalty area. Line parallel to the touchline. It's going to be a little less than that, but most likely 5 meters now. This is going to be in a rather precarious position, and it's going to be a threatening one for Dominica, I'm sure. Already flooding the penalty area there. Players from St. Vincent the Grenadines, with just two in the back, one in midfield, and all the others inside of the penalty area. Floating it nicely towards the box. Just towards the goal post, actually. Just marginally going over the crossbar there. One would have wondered first if she would not have gone for a cross inside of the penalty area, but she decided to go straight for goal, and then that went just about a half a meter over the crossbar. Just wondering possibly if there are several coats on the crossbar, it may have collided with the double, triple coats of paint. As the goalkeeper, Diamond Daniel, even though 12 goals would have been scored on her already, she has been in superb form. She has done a lot in defending her team Dominica. I would say between the two, day one and day two, she may have stopped almost about 8 very good chances. So you can, if you add the maths, 12 and 8, that would have been 20. So about 12 goals have been scored on her. Very good in the back there. For St. Vincent the Grenadines. As it goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in there by Kenya John, playing that right back position for Dominica, and headed out there by Casey Brown, sporting in number 14. She's one of the new players coming onto the team for day 2, or day 3 actually. And the throw-in is going to be taken again by Kenya John. Most of these young ladies sporting that in-row hairstyle, plaits, just dropping on behind the upper back. On the far side it is not doing too badly, getting it. Dominica on the attack, and St. Vincent field to no one in particular, and it goes out of field just around 5 meters from the halfway line, and throw in there from Dominica, just in front of the official title sponsor of the Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under 20 tournament, which is First Citizen, putting people first. Why not in putting people first? You're putting the Girls of the Caribbean, the Jewels of the Caribbean first in supporting this much valuable exercise and event. Goes out of play, not a very good control strike there, or shot by, kick there by the right back, sporting the number Stephanie Hunt, actually 15. And again, the young ladies will have a task in retrieving the balls in the absence of attendance. Now the passing cloud has gone to the western side with the rain, and it's now blazing sun here now. Trying to find Stephanie Hunt. Not Stephanie Hunt actually, trying to find Dominica. Going upfield now. She doesn't succeed with talent. Must credit Dominica. They are playing a more purposeful football this time around, and they awarded a free kick just outside the center circle. It's going to be be an indirect free kick from the signal indicated by the referee Charles Hood. And Eden Lander with that notable and noticeable pink attachment, and here takes kick. Lovely shot it is. Oh, and it is the first goal for Dominica, and they're overjoyed. Error by the referee, and Dominica has scored their first goal, taking this one. The first goal scored by Dominica in the tournament thus far. We'll find out very soon who the goal scorer was, but I'm sure they are exceptionally elated by that against St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who will now have to dig deep and rebound from that. But really a very good kick there by Eden Lander, number 11, who has been taking their free kicks. And this now is a very excellent overlap on the outside there by Jeffrey. Jeffrey plays it inside. Oh, Warren trying to get something of it, plays it upfield, not far away, as Amunike plays it to Jeffrey. Challenge is on. Amunike stops the ball, intercepts. Moving downfield. Good football there. Right to miss here. As the coach applauds her, the coach for Dominica, Rosilia Regis. They gotta be overjoyed about that. 12 goals scored against them in the first 2 days, and they're opening up the opening item here just around the 12th minute of the game, 13th minute of the game. It's going to be a throw in there. Again, it's going to be taken by Kaniete Warren. She's taken most of the throws on the area nearest to the technical area. It's played back to her teammate. Gets it further, tries to get it further upfield. Amunike trying to get it over, but intercepted there. And this is a beautiful one. Whether the goalkeeper comes out or not, it's going to be very close. She comes out just in time. Timely challenge there, but was heavily pursued there by Lakeisha Prescott. Goal scorer in the first game for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and then a shot taken just about 4 meters away from the upright. Again, it's going to be really a tremendous effort for these soldiers to be retrieving the ball. There's one apparently a little closer. Doesn't seem as though she's aware of it. And they're indicating to her another ball. Well, she's getting some assistance from one of the persons near to the ambulance. And Eden Lander, number 11, has a very educated right footer. She goes now to take the goal kick upfield. One of the best kickers for Dominica. They're under some pressure here now. She plays it out. Throwing from the far side. Good skills being displayed there, but losing it. Still back, getting control, playing it up front. And number 9. It's going to be a throw-in on the far side. Wearing the captain armband for the St. Vincent and the Grenadines under 20. Today is Kalisha Bowen and Jarissa Joseph in goal for them. Diamond Daniel carries the armband, the goalkeeper for Dominica. It's going to be 35 minutes, 90 minutes, 70 minutes game in total, 35 minutes and a half with any additional time to be added on by the referee. That will be indicated by the fourth official, as the case might be. Playing it cautiously in the back. And that's Azumi and Kalisha. Oh, it's now moving on to it. Takes a shot, a good one it is, and good stoppage there by Diamond Daniel. Just got her two hands to it and punched it down onto the ground, and then she dived over it as she now takes a goalie's kick out just around the penalty mark, or the penalty line parallel to the goal line. Trying to get it upfield, overweighted pass, and unable to keep it inside. And that's Casey Brown. And at this point in time, it is the 17 minutes and 35 seconds into the game. It's the 1 minute water break, crucial water break for the teams, especially with the humidity out. And we are now about to resume the match after taking the much needed 1 minute water break with Dominica, with a goal scored by Lamaya Ford against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So the goal scored in the 12th minute by Lamaya Ford of Dominica. They lead this one against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Challenge there, and the ball goes out of play just in front of the Dominica technical area. And she continues to take the throw in there. That's Kenya John for Dominica. The battle is on for the midfield against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Moving on the outside, it's Casey Brown trying to find some assistance on the inside, not being successful, as Lamaya Ford, the goal scorer, gets Landa. Landa plays it. She's still onside. This is going to be quite interesting. Comes out with a good clearance there, Jerissa Joseph. Landa running at it and has a chance. She's looking for that shot. She's very dangerous, especially with the right foot. She's playing more attacking football now. Got to be careful with this one, as they're playing that overlapping aspect of the game on the far side there, St. Vincent and the Grenadines in particular. And we all know that with strikers that are very fast, that the defenders need to be also very fast. When I say fast in the context of being able to sprint, so you got to keep control and up with the strikers. Challenging, tackling about Landa. Landa plays it across to her teammate moving on the left side, gets upfield, trying to find Lamaya Ford, who scored a goal. This is going to be quite interesting, but good, timely, and good reading of the game there by Jerissa Joseph, who has been doing spectacular. She has saved 2 penalties thus far, on Sunday and also yesterday, against Jamaica and also against Trinidad and Tobago last night at the Atto Bolden Stadium. That's Jerissa Joseph of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. This is going to be very dangerous. And she moves forward. Oh, she goes down. And the penalty is given there by Charlie Hood, the referee. She's a bit really. That's a penalty there. Being given just around the 22nd minute. There it was, with Casey Brown moving towards the goalie's area. And unfortunately being challenged from behind. And Charlie Hood awarding a penalty. I guess she's a bit disgusted about herself. That's Shagira St. Rose for that unfortunate challenge. She puts it away. That's Mia Wilson for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And it's Maya Wilson scoring in the 23rd minute to equalize, with Lamaya Ford neutralizing that 1-0 lead that they had from the 12th minute. It's now a 1-all affair with in this first encounter here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. It puts this game in a very intriguing position now, since both Dominica and St. Vincent and Grenadines will be looking for vital points. Challenge, in fact, a very stiff, strong challenge there. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in there for Dominica to be taken there by Kenya John. Intercepted there by Kanyata. Cleared up field there by Kimara Felix. And there's a race for it. Will they be able to get it? No, it doesn't seem so. It goes over the goal line. It's going to be a goal kick now for Dominica. So with the 2 days of games, it is Jamaica with that 7-0 victory last night at the Bolden Stadium that will take a slight lead ahead of Trinidad and Tobago in the context of points and goals. Dominica being defeated by Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels on the 17th team 5-0 on Sunday, and then they held, at St. Vincent and Grenadines, held the Trinidad and Tobago under 20 White Angels last night 0-0. Upfield into the center circle, intercepted there quite nicely by Leona Barrow. Landa making a fairly good clearance. And it goes over the goal line. It's going to be another goal kick there for Dominica. And the St. Vincent and Grenadines just shift gear on a little, change gear on the Dominica. Now they are in more and greater ball possession, spending a lot more time in their half. As Landa lines up to take the goal kick, gets it up a little further on. Oh, this is going to be quite interesting now. Dominica moving towards goal, being challenged there, goes further. Oh, good interception there. And it's going to be a corner. Well. How interesting that one was. 1 versus 1, and a very good timely challenge there in the very back in the defense to avoid that threatening run there by Dominica. And again, Lamaya Ford, the goal scorer, one on with the defender there from St. Vincent the Grenadines. Whether or not they'll go for a long one, decides to go upfield, and it's going to be taken by Kiana. Kiana George gets it. Oh, it's intercepted there. Getting over, but to no one in particular, and no one of her team, because retrieving the ball now, it's Kenya John trying to determine what to do. She plays it inside. Kamara Felix, a foul being committed there. Kamara being the guilty party. Has number 11. Kenyante Wilson, good time run there. The goalkeeper will have to come out a little earlier. Oh my. collision. She's screaming in deep pain. Let's hope it's nothing very serious. But it was an awkward collision there with the goalkeeper and the striker. Members of the AIDS Allied, medical personnel with the stretcher, along with the physio for, we're not seeing it, yes, the Siobhan Smith, providing medical attention there to the player. Not too sure who is it as yet. We'll find out very soon the number of that player on the carpet there in the penalty area, as the other players in the meantime, especially from Dominica, are quenching their thirst, and other players from St. Vincent and the Grenadines are preparing themselves, going through a bit of warm-up based on the guidance from their trainer, who most likely could very well be Ziana John, the assistant coach. So the action continues right here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. This is the first Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under 20 tournament. Last year, 2023, Trinidad and Tobago defeated St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2-0 in the final in the inaugural tournament, and this year is the second edition. Remember, you can like, share, and subscribe on the Sports Stream TT. Also facilitate by getting loads of information on this very same tournament on the Instagram page of the Sports Stream TT. Dominica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A 1-1 affair at this point in time. With just about 29 minutes on the clock in the 35 minutes per half. We have had one or two lengthy stoppages, so I believe most likely there could be an increase in the added on time. This player in particular, it seems as though it could rather be a rather serious injury. They are attending to her now. It's taken some time. Let's hope it is not something that is serious, too serious to write her off of the rest of the tournament. The spectators are growing in numbers here at the Larry Gomes Stadium, as they did last night at the Atobulan Stadium, and then the inaugural opening that took place here, or should I say, the official opening that took place here on Sunday. And we had Mr. Rakbir, the general manager of the First Citizen, doing the needful by meeting the teams along with Mr. Jameson Reeves, third vice president of the TTFA, meeting and greeting the teams in that opening game, Jamaica versus St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I think at this point in time what they are doing is possibly stabilizing the injury of the player who is still on the ground, just to avoid any unnecessary aggravation or further addition to possible exacerbating the injury. So very, very important for these teams involved in this competition, and we credit the First Citizen for coming on board as being the title sponsor, and very ably supported by FIFA in this very important tournament. It is a critically important one. FIFA continues to advocate that the future of football is feminine, and once again showing it by supporting a competition of such nature, this being the Jewels of the Caribbean, as it goes from strength to strength, and possibly as we move into 2025 and beyond, the number of countries will increase. But in the interim period, I'm sure you're very thankful for the involvement of the two teams from Trinidad and Tobago, the Red Angels on the 17 national team, the White Angels under 20 national team and the national teams of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, and Jamaica. We are seeing most likely the stretcher from the Aid Allies being organized. So there is a great possibility that this player is going to be carried to the hospital with immediate effect. I guess from the way that she was grimacing and screaming, she felt the pain from that initial collision. We are yet to find out exactly who is the player, but we continue to monitor it very closely. And we thank you for your support. Remember, you can share, like, share, and subscribe on Sports Stream, as well as the Instagram page. I am Miriri Louis Gonzalez, and it's always a pleasure. We are later on this evening, this afternoon, we'll be having the second of the doubleheader. It's going to be an all-out clash between the Trinidad and Tobago under 17 Red Angels up against the Trinidad and Tobago under 20 White Angels. The Trinidad and Tobago under 20 will definitely need to win that one. They cannot afford to drop any points, far less lose against the under 17, who has 3 points already, while the under 20, with that drawn game last night, has 1 point. Which will be the 4 teams reaching the semi-finals? A matter of time will tell, as the members of the AIDS Allies taking the player off with the stretcher. And they need to be commended tremendously for the fantastic work that they're doing. And let's hope the injury is not as serious as it appears. As we are moving back into resuming this game. 1 goal at this point in time. A goal scored in the 12th minute. Dominica, its first goal in the tournament, thus far scored by number 9, Limaya Ford, and then an equalizer from the penalty mark by Mia Wilson, number 2 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Again, the retrieving of the ball will be a task in itself in the absence of the ball attendants, as the players for the second game and parents, guardians, other family members and friends, supporters of the First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean tournament are here to give support to these student athletes as they strive to execute it at the best possible way they can. Intercepted there by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. That's number 8 in the person of Leona Barrow. Strong midfield player for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Dominica tries to get and bring Tamisia involved, and that's by we are seeing 7 minutes of added on time being shown by Enika Harewood, the official, 4th official, and that is understandable for the 2 lengthy delays that we had. Break, and remember, we can also have additional time based on stoppages that may occur in additional time. Benchmark time for it. Charlie skips over. She being a former footballer herself. Young, talented national referee, Shelley Sud. Her father actually has served as a number of years as the national coach for the under 17 and under 20, and intermittently as the senior women's coach for several occasions. But it is the Rosilia Regis head coach for Dominica. Her team up against Shelley Brown, head coach for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, in this 1-all affair. Trying to keep it down, that's Stephanie Hunt for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What a strike, oh my word. Warren just unleashing it, rebounding off Landa, trying to keep control of it. It's going to be a throw-in for Dominica, just about maybe 10 meters away from their technical area. inside trying to find Landa upfield. Would she keep it inside? No, she doesn't. She allows it to go out. It's easily going to be a throw-in for them. Oh, we are very happy to see now a couple ball attendants have arrived, and they're in their white, and I'm sure that will ease the additional run to retrieve the ball by the players. Upfield there by Kenya John. Taking it down, it's Lemaya Ford, the goal scorer. This is quite interesting. It's a one-on-one now with Tunisia. Tunisia is being challenged there by Azumi Kwao, and it goes out of play. Good pressure being provided there by Azumi Kwao for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and literally closed down the gap and space that Tunisia of Dominica would have had in her attempt to move towards the penalty area and possibly strike a strike at goal or a shot at goal, as Jerissa Joseph now takes the goal kick for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not going too far, intercepted there by Tunisia. Tunisia loses possession as Kenyatte plays it inside to Leona. Leona going up front, and she's looking, yes, and she finds Casey Brown. She has some speed, some pace. Oh, not good control, and it goes out of play for a throw in there. It's going to be taken by Kenya John. She's been taking most of the throws there for Dominica. Playing at right back position, upfield, intercepted there, not successful, however, by Warren, by Casey, by heading it out there. It's Kenyatte Warren, and you just have that similar look. Kenyatte and Casey has the same build basically. Kenya throws him, intercepted there partially. Gets control of it now. Kenyatte intercepted there by Kimara Felix. Finds Tunisia very much involved in the play. Oh, she over pushes it. Don't think it was intentional. Try to move forward. Apparently used the wrong part of the foot. We will say in local parlance, tope it. And it went out of play for a goal kick for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Up out of the penalty area, Jerissa Joseph, upfield now. This is going to be quite interesting. Looks well, looks good. Oh, and she takes a shot, and goal! Goal there for Dominica. And it looks like it could be number 9, Kalisha Bowen, but we'll await the official. Not Kalisha Bowen, sorry. But it could be Lamaya Ford for Dominica as they take this second goal that puts them into the lead. And if it's Lamaya Ford, then she has gotten a brace here today. Oh, this is quite a very good intended pass, but goes safely into the hands of Diamond Daniel for Dominica. Tries to get it upfield, and she has succeeded under some pressure here. 2-1. Kamara Felix. Lamaya Ford, number 9, is really creating some stress and tension, as that's a foul has been committed. I actually thought it was the whistle for the halftime, but it's a foul committed just about 10 meters into the half of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So this is quite interesting. Lamaya Ford really stepping it up here in this third game, and now has her team with a 2-1 lead over St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Upfield by Eden. Not by Eden, but by Kiante. Gets it across there. It's Amunike. Amunike trying to bring intercepted there. Amunike on the far side there. It's Casey. She gets it across. it's going to go out of play. It's going to be a goal kick there for Dominica. But any mistake in the back there, one floating on the inside here of the penalty area would have been Stephanie Hunt for St. Vincent the Grenadines, looking to see if she can get the opportunity and the chance to put it away. Again, with a noticeable pink attachment in her hair, Eden Lander has been taking most of the free kicks for Dominica. She has taken this goal kick, and that's a whistle of Charlie's Hood. That brings an end to the first half in this, the first Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under-20 tournament. At the end of the first half, it's Dominica leading St. Vincent and Grenadines 2-1. Goals scored in the 12th minute and in the 35 plus 3 minutes for Dominica. Both goals scored by Lemaya Ford, and the lone goal for St. Vincent and Grenadines scored in the 23rd minute by Maya Wilson. We'll be back with you for the second half of the first Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean. Stick and stay, don't go anywhere. We'll be back very soon. Thank you.
Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, SportsStreamTT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, SportsStreamTT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, SportsStreamTT. We can customize a package for you.
So we are back here at the Larry Gomes Stadium for resumption in the second half of the first Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean, girls under 20. The very end of the first half with 7 minutes added on because of 2 lengthy stoppages. It's Dominica leading St. Vincent and Grenadines 2-1. A goal scored in the 12th minute by Lamaya Ford. And then she also, well, there was an equalizer by Mia Wilson in the 23rd minute. And then Lamaya Ford extended lead in the 35th plus 4 minute in the first half with that 2-1 lead. We had the unfortunate situation of Maya Wilson, number 2 for St. Vincent and Grenadines, being taken away by the ambulance to the hospital. We'll keep you informed and up to date as to the situation and the position in this one.
Coming up is the Battle of the Angels. So
it's going to be St. Vincent and the Grenadines in their very principal yellow up against Dominica in their white. This is a very crucial game for Dominica in particular, as they are expected to try and get some points from this game, having lost their first 2 games. 5-0 loss against Trinidad and Tobago's Red Angels on the 17th team on Sunday, right here at the Larry Gomes Stadium. And then they suffered even a greater and a wider margin against Jamaica last night at the Atobol Stadium, 7-0. But they are in the lead right now against St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Still having much of the play. It's Dominica. It's very quiet right now. Tries to bring her teammate Venetia Johnson into play. Tries again, intercepted there nicely by Kiana George. Upfield there by, they're going towards the goalkeeper now. Takes it nicely. That's Jerissa Joseph. Good, lovely, beautiful long kick. It's going to be quite interesting. It's going towards it now. It's Venetia Johnson. The flag goes up. It's going to be offside there by Kemia James, one of the national assistant referees in the elite program. As Diamond Daniel, who is carrying the captain armband for Dominica today. as Landa, who has been taking most of the free kicks for Dominica, lines up behind it. Gets it upfield, a very favored right foot, strong, powerful. Trying to do something with it. Kian George not controlling it, miscuing it, and it goes out of play. I guess with mathematics and use of the compass, we can get it straighter than it is, like a straight line. But this is what happens in a game of football. Intercepted it nicely, goes out of play. Throw for St. Vincent the Grenadines again, doing good defensive work on the line there. Bowen, who carries the captain armband. Just 39 minutes on the clock here in this 70-minute game. Now it's blazing sun now. No semblance of rain in the distance. Trying to get it upfield, not doing too well. Still under pressure. Dominica puts in St. Vincent the Grenadines on the back foot. Trying to get it upfield. The tussle continues as the captain, Kalisha Bowen, goes for it. Trying to bring her teammate involved, but it's good. Interception there. Battle is on. But pressing, trying to get a third item, but shutting them down is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Our attempt was to bring a teammate involved there, but not doing too well with it. Throw in there is going to be taken by Kian George, playing at left back position for Dominica. Tries to get it upfield there for Kiana. Landa trying to find Maya forward, actually. Succeeding there. They're sprinting now. Wonder spell and wonderful defensive work done there. Landa tries to keep it in play, but not being able to control, and it goes out of play. Great work done there by number 5, Amunike Edwards, retrieving the ball and trying to get it upfield, but didn't succeed eventually. And there goes the sprint is on. Venetia Johnson accelerating, tries to get it towards the goal. She does get it inside of the goalie's area, but not threatening whatsoever to Diamond Daniel. She's got to be careful. Very weak goalie's kick out. And if possibly maybe a shot from the far distance would have certainly caught her offline, and it would have been very interesting to see what would have happened. She's got to be careful, not too prolific with her goalie's kick out. I guess something is that what St. Vincent the Grenadines can observe and use to their advantage, but the coaches will have to do the needful there. Warren comes across, tries to get it inside, intercepted there. Landa on the ball now. Landa plays it up to Maya. Lamaya trying to find Landa on the inside. Landa now has moved from the defensive midfield, and she's up in the striking position area, working along with Lamaya forward. Good run, it's a good one. And the goalkeeper has hesitated and makes things even more difficult. And it's a goal. Goal there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And that hesitancy by the goalie really caused some trouble there. And she did well, trying to get her number. Number 6. Could very well be number 6. If it's number 6, then that's going to be her double. So now it's a 2-all affair now against Dominica. And, oh, this looks good. Looking for that shot. Did a lot of work with it. And eventually got that right foot shot just marginally off the crossbar. Just a little lower. Could have done some serious damage there. And possibly put her on the score sheet once again. Short goal kick taken there. Anika Francis trying to put some additional pressure on. Clearing it upfield there. Oh, awkward challenge. Referee actually pointing if there's something that handball earlier, or handball being given there by Charlize Hood. Free kick. Landa now goes behind the ball as she has been doing for the entire 3 days of competition. So it's now into the second half with 45 minutes on the clock, 2-all. It's going to be too strong of a pass, actually. It goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. With St. Vincent and the Grenadines with 103,000 citizens as part of the population. Dominica even a smaller number than that one. But certainly the level of football has been increasing and improving over the years in the various countries within the Caribbean, and that is commendable work being done by the FAs as well as the coaching staff of the respective teams in the country. Pushes nicely. This one is going to be very interesting. 2-1. Gets across, still in possession. Oh, she's under real serious pressure there, Lamaya Ford. Scoring the 2 items for Dominica. So they're going to have closely monitor her. Keep a close eye on her. She is one of the threat for Dominica as Landa moves across. Eden Landa. Just see this noticeable attire in the hair that she's ready for Christmas and the festive season. She gets it nicely into the penalty area. Headed out there by Warren. Actually by Azumi. Wow. Doing good defensive work there for her team. The ball attendant just need some level of alacrity. I think trying to also understand her responsibility. It's no easy task. Also, she's in the sun there and it's taken maybe the better of her. But we do congratulate her for her effort in serving as one of the ball attendants. This is even a more better corner. looking to see if they can get that goal. That's Dominica bringing it out into the safe zone, into the free zone area here now. A counter attack by Dominica Edwards. Playing it upfield, and you've got to be careful here now, mistiming it. Intercepted quite nicely there by Iniate. By Kiana Phillip, I should say. Well, the advantage is allowed. Flag goes up. It's going to be quite interesting. She allows the advantage and brings back the ball to the initials, but even in the fact that the player was in an outside position. Good referee in there by Charlize Hood. In this, the First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean Girls Under 20. This is going to be in a very precarious position, and certainly Dominica will have to put a wall that is a wall of Gibraltar to see if they can stop this free kick to be taken there by Amunike Edwards. Let's see what she does. Gets it over nicely, a bit too high. And the intention was a good one, and she certainly admonishing herself for doing that. She knew she could have done better, but at the very end it went floating over the bar. It seems as though that there is going to be a triple substitution by Dominica and a double substitution by St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A lot of work there for the fourth official. That's all part of her responsibility. As we get back now to the field of play, and it's going to be a goal kick to be taken by Eden. She gets it upfield. Hardly actually uses that left foot. One wonders if she's just walking on the left foot, but she uses that right foot very impressively. Dominica 2 against 1. They know that they have the opportunity to score again. Maya trying to get a better of it, but not succeeding there with Kiana. Kiana and Maya trying to do some work. Now we're going to have the St. Vincent and the Grenadines doing their first substitution. So it's actually entering the field of play. Number 12, Charisse Laborde, and she's replacing number 4, Denisha Woods. And we also have another substitution there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, with leaving the field of play number 15, Stephanie Hunt, being replaced there by number 3, Genesia Jackson. The battle is on. You've got to be very careful there now. St. Vincent and the Grenadines move on the inside. Warren has a chance at a shot, and she does take a shot. People into the capable hands of Diamond Daniel, who carries the armband for Dominica. Gets it upfield. Better goalie's kick out this time. Landa putting her under pressure. Getting it upfield. Trying to find one of her teammates, but doesn't. Has intercepted there now by Kian George. Lovely. Oh, this is going to be quite interesting now. Free zone. And it goes in. It's another goal there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines as they take a 3-2 lead over Dominica. This is number 15. Quite an interesting one. It is Stephanie Hunt. Stephanie Hunt scoring in the 52nd minute of the second half as the match continues with substitution now for Dominica. And they also take the official water break, the 1-minute water break. And we'll bring you up to speed very soon with the substitutions that are about to take place for Dominica.
Substitution for Dominica of number 2, Kenya John, And on number 7, Taisha Locker. Another substitution.
So substitution for Dominica, leaving the field of play number 15 in the person of Demetria Pierre-Louis. She's been replaced by number 10, Zariah Pascal. Leaving the field of play number 2 in the person of Kenya John, and she's been replaced by number 7, Taisha Lockhart. And also substitution for number 6, leaving the field of play. She has been replaced by number 17, Jasmine Francis. So 3 substitutions there, triple substitution for Dominica, and earlier on, just about a minute ago, we had
number 5, Aminique Edwards for St. Vincent.
So Aminique Edwards scoring the 3rd item there for St. Vincent the Grenadines as they now lead Dominica. We're putting them under tremendous pressure from the very start to the finish. Goalkeeper is now down on the ground, and that's Diamond Daniel. I don't know if she may have had some collision earlier on, but she seemed to be in tremendous discomfort on her. She's complaining there bitterly on her side. She also wearing the captain armband there for Dominica. We trust that it is nothing too serious and that she can continue. She has been in real superb form, even though goals have been scored against her. She has been really one of the strengths in defending her goal this for the first 2 days into the 3rd day against Trinidad and Tobago on Sunday, and then also yesterday against Jamaica, even though they would have lost that 1-5 goal on Sunday against the Red Angels of Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels, and then 7-0 against Jamaica yesterday.
We acknowledge our sponsors, First Citizens and FIFA. Remember, the action continues this afternoon, 4 p.m. Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels versus Trinidad and Tobago White Angels.
Keep in mind that this continued competition, it is great football being played here right at the Larry Gomes Stadium. It's going to be 4 p.m. The Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels versus the Trinidad and Tobago White Angels.
At 7 p.m. Remember, these matches happen at Golden Stadium.
It's a round-robin affair here in this, the First Citizen Jewels of the Caribbean. Again, you can like, share, and subscribe. Good to see the Sports Stream TT. Also get loads of information on this very same tournament and the Instagram page of the Sports Stream Live TT. Just about 56 minutes into this match with St. Vincent the Grenadines leading, having a 3-2 lead over Dominica, who actually initially took the lead with a goal scored in the 12th minute by Lamaya Ford, who actually got a double, but they put in Dominica under tremendous pressure now, and very good clearance there by Diamond Daniel, still favoring that side of hers on the right. She goes out, she has a heart that is really packed with gold, steel as ever, strong as ever, a high level of perseverance, determination. That's Diamond Paul, call him Diamond Paul the singer, but Diamond Daniel the goalkeeper. And Diamond Paul also being one of the Trinidad and Tobago track athletes. Moving nicely. Oh, she tried to get through the 2 defenders and was, as they will say, sandwich. I don't know if it's guava sandwich, peanut butter, or whatever, but at the end of it, she was sandwiched there. That's Aminique Edwards, who scored the 3rd item for St. Vincent the Grenadines, trying to get it upfield there. It is Azumi Kwao as the Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels and the White Angels will be making their way out onto the field very soon for their warm-up in preparation for their game that will start at 4 p.m. Free kick now going to be taken there by Aminike Edwards. Gets it over, not too far into the penalty area. Is this going to be a shot? Yes, she does. She takes a lovely shot. And good goalkeeping there. Good goalkeeping there by Diamond Daniel. Holding on to it, and if she didn't, well, there it was flirting around the penalty area. Maya Wilson looking to see if she can score that goal. On the far side. Challenging for the ball. Looking to see if she can get it over. Right in front of Tennille Jack, the assistant referee number 2. Playing it upfield. Ricochet of the player. Goes to Landa. Landa to Pascal, who is in an offside position. Actually, not Pascal, but actually Tamisia. Pierre Louis. Pierre Louis also of the field of play, so with that Zaria Pascal, putting them under pressure. It's going to be a throw in there for St. Vincent, for Dominica. As the ball attendant willingly assists. We're getting that ball there to Kian George. Kian George throws it upfield to Kiana Phillip. Eden Landa in the mix, and it's going to be a goal kick. So after 60 minutes, or 60 in the 61st minute, St. Vincent the Grenadines leads Dominica 3-2. It's quite rewarding and encouraging to see 2 goals being scored by Dominica, especially as they had suffered a 5-0 and 7-0 defeat by Trinidad and Tobago Red Force and Jamaica Sunday and Monday. Quite an interesting interception there by the goalkeeper, Jerissa Joseph, but at least she was able to cover up for that mistimed save and get it out of play. Kian George. Shot taken there. Holds her head, and she was just wondering if she would have been able to do better. That's Zaria Pascal, one of the substitutes that came on just recently. They're replacing number 15 in the person of Tunisia. It's going to be a throw in there again. Dominica now taking more ball possession of this one again. They're looking for that equalizer against St. Vincent the Grenadines, who is leading this one 3-2. Dyer, Spirit tries to get it upfield. Looking any miss kick there, you're under pressure to perform well with Tisha Lockhart. Again, a compact midfield by both teams. Oh, what a cross it is. And what a beautiful pass it was there. But not getting her body behind the ball. And the pace of it just got the better of it. I guess if she had some tools like Juliet from St. Lucia, the 200-meter champ, the 100-meter sprint champion, Julian from St. Lucia. She would have gotten that one. That's number 5, Monique Edwards. Gets it out of play. That's Monique defending for her team in the 63rd minute of the game. Time is getting close to that 70th minute. The official full time of this 70-minute game with any additional time to be added on due to the discretion of the referee. Flag goes up there by Kemia James. Ensuring a good line call there. Getting it upfield. Trying to find. Keeps it in field. Well done there by Kamara. But she loses it. Pascal. Zaria. Taking a shot but rebounding off the defender. And St. Vincent and the Grenadines just looking around the area. Nice ball on the inside to Landa. Landa collects, looking for that shot. They go safely into the hands of Jerissa Joseph, who throws it out, trying to find her left wing. She now has possession of it. Plays it on the inside. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Moves further inside. The intention was a good one, but was blocked actually out. Watch, gotta be careful there. She went just awkwardly onto the track. Hope she didn't get any bruises. And that would have been Jeffrey. One of the potent players for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Trying to get it upfield. Dominica putting some pressure. It's going to be a throw in there. Not able to retrieve that ball. There was Azumi Kwao. Azumi Kwao has that green band on her hand, just like Jeffrey, trying to find her teammate up front. It's going to get over the line, goal line that is, and it's going to be a goal kick there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, leading this encounter here between St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They're leading this one against Dominica, 3-2. Plays it short inside the penalty area. Gets it further onto the wide. But she plays it back on the inside. Puts her team under pressure, Pascal and Landa. Pascal goes for that right shot. Intercepted there, but safely into the hands of Jerissa Joseph. Tries to find a colleague on the far side, but that was not successful this time around with Casey Brown. Right in front of the First Citizen sign and FIFA sign. Signage here, two major entities responsible for this event, sponsorship by the title sponsor, First Citizen, and very, very commendable support by FIFA for this very noteworthy, esteemed, and valuable exercise. A substitution, double substitution there for Dominica. So it's going to be number 3 leaving the field of play. Adelia Esperate being replaced by number 4, Kellis Shillingford. And also leaving the field of play number 6 in the person of Anik Francis, being replaced by number 19, Soraya Stedman. Substitution for Dominica. Just about 68 minutes on the clock in this first of the doubleheader. It's going to be an all-out clash between the Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels and White Angels at 4 p.m. That's going to be an interesting affair. It's going to be the Donald Maskell versus Ayana Russell, two head coaches for the respective national under 17 and under 20 team. Who will conquer, only time will tell. It's going to be a free kick now for St. Vincent and the Grenadines on the far side. Trying to determine exactly where she wants to position it. Long kick upfield there. Does well. Right back. Pascal trying to play it upfield and bringing Landa into it. Oh, what a pass it is. Goalkeeper has stopped. She's trusting the fact that the ball would have gone over the line. And really and truly it did. One would have thought initially she would have advanced and stopped it, but she had faith in the fact that the ball would have crossed the goal line, and that is what it actually did. To her benefit, as Landa moves back, Landa is doing a lot of running in this match, sometimes finding herself in the back, defense, in midfield, and in the striking position. A very good utility player she is. Eden Landa for Dominica, gets it upfield, brings it down nicely there. It's number 17. Making something of it. Is she going to get it? Oh, it goes over the line. It's going to be a throw in there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Again, got to head properly because they are under pressure with Amunike. Doing great work in the back, or over pushing it and goes over the line. Thought she would have done a little better than that. That's Soraya Stedman for Dominica. Gets it upfield now. Getting it. Lovely bronze hairstyle there by Renisha Johnson. She may have gone to the saloon to get that hairstyle. Beautiful shade bronze. Goes out to play, another throw in there for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Liana Barrow gets it inside. Still under pressure, Dominica. They gotta get it out. Barrow looking for that shot. Looking to find Maya. Maya braced a little bit. Trying to get it upfield. Yes. Still in play. Holds it nicely. Amunike. Amunike goes challenge, and it's going to be a corner for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So there's 70 minutes on to 70 plus now. So 3 minutes added on time. As there's an issue with the player who is bleeding and must be attended to. That law doesn't allow players bleeding. That's number 14, Kian George. They receive medical attention. They are appealing for a handball, even the spectators. Eden gets it out. She looks back menacingly at the opposing player who shot at her. There's a yellow card for that reckless challenge. Not too far away from. So a yellow card was issued. We'll find out very soon who is the player that was issued a yellow card. That's for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Still looking to see if they can get that equalizer. This being the FCB Jewels of the Caribbean. First Citizen Bank. this is the First Citizen Bank Jewels of the Caribbean. St. Vincent the Grenadines leading. Dominica 3-2. And we are now into additional time. 70 plus 3 thus far. And that's the whistle of Charlie's Hood. That brings an end to the first game with Dominica falling short against St. Vincent the Grenadines. St. Vincent the Grenadines defeating Dominica 3-2. Goal scored for Dominica, a brace by number 9, Lamaya Ford, in the 12th and in the 35th plus 4 minutes. That's Lamaya Ford, and St. Vincent the Grenadines goals being scored by Maya Wilson, also by Amunic Edwards, and also Stephanie Hunt, all finding themselves on the score sheet here at the Larry Gomes Stadium to bring their team to victory here. It is St. Vincent and the Grenadines defeating Dominica Women under 20 Jewels of the Caribbean, First Citizen, 3-2. Be on standby, don't go anywhere. Stay with us as we bring with you and for you the next game, which will be an all-out Trinidad and Tobago team game between the Red Angels under 17 versus the Trinidad and Tobago White Angels under 20. I may just share with you the standings thus far by the teams involved. Jamaica women's team, after 2 games, they are leading the standings with 4 points. Trinidad and Tobago Red team, after playing their first and only game thus far, they are in second position with 3 points. In third position right now, it is the St. Vincent the Grenadines women under 20 team. They have played their third match now. So with this third victory, they have moved on 5 points, winning 1 and drawing 2. So they will actually have the lead now. Trinidad and Tobago's team in white played 1 game thus far, and they are on 1 point. That game last night against St. Vincent the Grenadines, and Jamaica playing 2 games thus far. They haven't won their game last night and drawn it. They are on 4 points. So we'll be back with you for the second of the double area at 4 p.m. with Trinidad and Tobago Red Angels versus White Angels.
Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream TT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream TT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream TT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream TT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream TT. We can customize a package for you. Sports Stream TT. Never want to miss a moment of your child's sporting development? Sports Stream TT is an innovative sporting recording company which is in the eyes and ears of the parents, coaches, and sporting clubs. Contact us at 292-5357. Email sportsstreamtt@gmail.com or check us out on Instagram, Sports Stream